how to respond to Pre-Qualification Questionnaire (RFI). Hello and welcome. In this video, we shall learn about supplier response to the Pre-Qualification Questionnaire or the RFI. This is normally published to the supplier after the first registration step, and they receive an email from Workflow Mailer with a link to the RFI. The action required is to fill out the supplier pre-qualification questionnaire and provide additional documents. Once the supplier receives this email, there are instructions on how to respond. Instruction number 1. Click here to view the registration status page, which shows you the registration details of the entity. On this page, go to Respond. When you click on Respond, it will take you to the registration page. All the details you entered in Step 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the registration page will appear. You will have to go up to Step 4 where you left. Go to Next. Remember, on the Steps 1, 2 and 3, you can always edit the data that you put there if you need to change or you need to add something. With this step, you'll now come here. This is the questionnaire. This is the pre-qualification questionnaire or the RFI. You come here and click on Updates, and it will take you to the next page where we have our terms and conditions and also the supplier code of conduct. Open either of them to read, then once you're done reading, click on the checkbox where you confirm that you have read and accept the terms and conditions. Then Accept. When you accept TACs, you will move to the attachment sections and the questionnaire. On the attachment section, attach requested documents in a separate email sent to the supplier. Ensure you have this document somewhere where they're easily accessible to avoid system timeouts. Adding attachments. Choose the file to attach, then add another one until you exhaust all the documents you wanted to attach. Then click on Apply. All the documents that you have attached will appear on the attachment section. Scroll down to the questionnaire. The questionnaire has different questions. Ensure you answer them correctly. They are yes or no answers. If you click on yes, it means you must have attached it up there on the attachments. If you don't have it, click no. For example, you are being asked how many CVs in the organization you can share. We require 5. Here, you give us the number that you are comfortable with. If you give us 3, you must attach them up there. Here, we request you for past work. Remember the section for the business references. You're supposed to fill them here. You can also attach testimonials or letters if you have them. But if you have already filled in on the references, the 10 references with the correct information, you don't have to have the letters with you, but it's good to know that you've already submitted. Fill in everywhere else as per the questions. Make sure all the fields are correctly filled, because if you leave the page blank, the system would give you an error. It will not allow you to submit. For figures about financials, as stated here, ensure they are numeric value only. If you give something different, the system will also not accept the numbers. When you will be submitting, it will give you an error. Then you just come here and fill in everything you've been given. Everything that you've been requested to answer, you enter everything here. Continue filling in where you're supposed to fill in everything. Don't skip any. If you skip any section, the system will time you out. Anything you tick on yes that is available, ensure you attach. Everything must be attached so long as you have already said it is available, because verification will be done on the documents as well. Once you have finished filling in every section, click on Continue. When you click on Continue, there is an error that we have gotten on the screen. This is just an example. When you don't fill all the sections, the system will give you an error response. Value is required for the question. Have you provided a list of present and past work done and their contact emails attached? The system will not allow you to submit if you do not fill everything. Fill in there and click Continue. The buyer has requested you to submit a single best response for "This is not allowed." This is a warning. Proceed to submit. And it will take you back here. You can save for later or you proceed. Click on Next. Then it will take you to this other page where you are now on the last step. Click on Submit again. Once you click on Submit, the response has been received on the other side. The supplier also received a confirmation on the screen as well as the email. The agent analyzing this registration will be able to see the registration in the RFI. Thank you.